Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And we are back. The opening pair is Asil, and with him is Numan Rajput. And ADCL Blacks is opening with Sher Nawaz, their impact bowler. And the keeper will be Anoop, which means he will not be bowling for show. Numan Rajput will be on strike. And Asil will be on at the non-striker end. Played and a miss there. Dot ball. And a good ploy by ADCL Blacks. Played towards square leg. Will be intercepted. And Pradeep Amin, like a tiger on it. Yes and no, 2 runs. And high up in the air, will it be taken? And dropped. Both long off and long on. Rahman and, if I'm not wrong, Adnan Mirza trying to take it. No calling between long off and long on, and I guess the catch dropping is contagious, has now been transferred from ADCL Greys to ADCL Blacks. ADCL Blacks definitely will hope to see many such drop catches. Seal, ball going, but probably will be intercepted. 2 runs taken. Well saved by Faisal Mughal there. Otherwise, the pace it was taking on towards the boundary would have taken it across for sure. Played towards long on, single. And I felt ADCL Greys, especially on pressure points where especially the third dot balls were there, they bowled very poor deliveries. If you see, those deliveries would be either full toss or smash for boundary. The bowlers lost the plot there. Oh, definitely missing. Leg by. That's the end of the over. 7 for no loss. Always going towards the leg side, quite a swinging ball there. And as I was mentioning during my commentary as well, I feel that ADCL Greys missed the point in the field. I know there are certain plans outside the field, but what matters is what Karan Rana comes into action. Actual plan is the one which you actually implement in the field. And I was surprised to see Sajid Ali not bowling the first over to Pradeep. What it did basically, it settled Pradeep and made it difficult for the rest of the bowlers to push him back. And punched towards towards corner. That is 4. This is a test of ADCL GREYS batting lineup. Their team themselves, because each one of these gentlemen, except for the keeper, has bowled an over. So everyone is more or less guilty of whatever errors have been done. They need to redeem themselves. They need to show character that they deserve to go to the final. And that is a immaculate hit over square leg, gone for 6. And again a huge hit. A 6. Even a bigger one. Uman Rajput counter-attacking. Van Vikramasuriya being called up by Bhomik. From ADCL Black's perspective, they would not want ADCL GREYS to have a good start. And that is sailing, and one bounce to a long on, should be a single. Next up is the eliminator match between ADCL Yellows and ADCL Reds. Made and a miss there. Definitely not a white ball. Now here Asil needs to play a supporting role rather than throwing away his wicket. A punch, a ground shot, taking a chance for a 4 would be helpful. Otherwise, give the strike to the man who's hitting it over the boundary. Should be a wide, and it is. So good over from ADCL GREYS perspective. It is 27 in 2 overs. Target run rate is 11.89, which is gettable. Van Vikramasuriya comes in, an experienced campaigner. Mehta is a very intelligent captain, and immediately he has called upon his most reliable bowler, Van Vikramasuriya. As they say, he wants to nip the evil in the bud. He wants to stop this momentum. And it will be an interesting contest between ADCL GREYS, Uman Rajput, and Van Vikramasuriya. So N versus N. This is where I think GREYS perhaps lost the trick. Bring the best bowler whenever momentum goes up, push it back. Well bowled by Nuwan. Leg by. "39 wide delivery runs by GREYS given to ADCL Black. 6 byes also given. 3 no balls. 48 extras. Correct. And that's a problem which I've been advising them. And seems that not all have heed to that advice. These runs matter. Nuwan Vikramasuriya to Asir Khan. Clean bowled. That's a very poor selection of shot. And clean bowled by Nuwan Wickramasuriya without even testing a single delivery. Not the selection of shot you should be executing. And this is exactly the kind of hit he tried in the previous over, but since that was a more wideish delivery, he got saved. Nuwan is right on the money there. If he takes one more wicket, it will be a magnificent over. Again, clean bowled, and Asil learns absolutely nothing. My analysis is on fire today. Poor stuff there by the batsman. And excellent stuff by Nuwan Wickramasuriya, sticking in to his plan. You miss, I hit. Simple. Magnificent ploy by the captain, Bhumik Mehta, bringing the change right on time. That is what a good captain is all about. Smash over the bowler should be a 4. Still so far -7 from this over. 2 back-to-back wickets. Perhaps not happy with himself. It was not much fuller delivery. It was more slightly short-pitched delivery. I think he'll come back to his fuller delivery immediately. That's a wide ball for sure. Won't go for 4. And 2 runs taken. So those would be 5 wides. Still 1 ball to go. Punch towards long off. Just a single, which will bring Asil back on strike. At the end of the 3rd over, it is 26 runs. The target run rate has now gone up to 12.65. ADCL Super 8 T20. Captain Bhumik Mehta now on attack mode, bringing himself. Now the next pair from ADCL GREYS would be Dishan Akhtar and Abdul Manaf. Very critical over for this pair. Bhumik bringing himself in the line of fire. And well played by Asil, and the ball sailing over a square leg for 6. Excellent hit. Somebody from the dugout needs to take the helmet. Asil trying to redeem himself here. Oh, well bowled there, sir. Bit late by the keeper, I would say, dot ball. But a fantastic delivery by Bhumik, a good comeback by him. I think this will be a fantastic contest. Will it be taken? And it has been taken. Can I have the name of the fielder?
Karan, fielder name Karan.
Thank you. That's a wide delivery. Should be repeated. In trying to play towards that mid-wicket and square leg region, single taken. 2 deliveries left. Rajput. Target run rate now climbing up to 13 per over. Edwards along on. Just a single. One ball to go. So far a good over from Bhumik. If you reduce the negative from the dismissal, it's just 5 runs. And sailing over, I believe it will be a 6 over mid-wicket, and it is. That is the end of the 4th over. It's 37. 37 runs of 4 overs. Target run rate is 12.75. Next batsman will be Dishan Akhtar. And with him, Abdul Manaf. So a sweet and sour partnership, I would say. I think it will be the more we will move forward in this match. Farmanullah comes into action. Farman has had a wonderful time in batting. Got out once, but made 43 of 18 deliveries. So can I know Abdul Manaf is facing or Dishan is facing? Abdul Manaf, okay. Abdul Manaf will be facing. And Dishan Akhtar. Dishan is facing, sorry. Dishan is facing and Abdul Manaf is on non-striker and Farmanullah. And a dot ball to immediately start with. As long as they are getting a dot ball, ADCL Blacks won't mind. And should be taken by Adnan. Straight to the fielder. Again, luggage delivery, and he's gone. A direct hit by Bhumik, the captain. And that sailing and gone for 6. Loose delivery. And Abdul Manaf dispatching it over the bowler. ADCL Blacks should not panic as of now. They have taken 2 back-to-back wickets. That is missed by the keeper. Should be 2. Target run rate is 13.71. And clean bowled. That is the end of the over. Manullah celebrating there. Why shouldn't he be? Each and every wicket being taken by ADCL Blacks. He's one step closer to the final. Second pair, the doom and gloom so far. Nihal Afridi comes into action.
What name Nihal?
Commanding position as of now. As I mentioned, it will take a Herculean, miraculous innings or couple of innings by the batsman for counter-attacking. 215 runs required on 90 deliveries. Target run rate is 14.27. And can Nihal take this, or the keeper will take it? And he takes it. That's a wicket. Anoop making it look so easy. And excellent stuff by Anoop. And wickets keep tumbling there. 7 wickets gone. Played and a miss. Excellent stuff by ADCL Blacks. Unstoppable today. Executing the exact right moves which they are supposed to. Punch towards mid-wicket. Could be a single. And sailing, and Bomek drops it, a single. That was the easier one, rather than the shy at the stumps which he took with a direct hit, taking a wicket for his team. Which brings back Dishan Akhtar on strike. Nihal Afridi still has 2 deliveries to do. And should be taken care by Adnan. Single. Single again. And that is the end of a wonderful over by Nihal Afridi. 6 overs, 25. The next pair will be Suhaib and Abdul Samad Butt. I'm afraid it will be a bit late for them. In the next 2 overs, this pair will not change their momentum or take a U-turn, to be honest. Pradeep Amin. Whether it's batting, bowling or fielding, can never take him out of action. Comes in from over the wicket from the parking end. And Adnan takes the catch. Safe catch. And he's out. Single taken. Umpire not keen. Appeal has been politely rejected by the umpire. And that is 4. And that is over point. Won't go for a boundary. 2 runs taken. That is sailing over mid-wicket. Should be a big 6, and 6 it is. At the end of the 7th over, it is 32 runs.
Bowler named Upal.
Next bowler is Upal. Apologies to the viewers, we had a little bit of technical glitch there. We are back on track. Delay of 2 deliveries, 32 in 7 deliveries. Upal is the bowler. Last over of the pair. And now they are facing. So far, a very dominating effort by ADCL Blacks. करूँ रखना. And that slash over covers. Just a chip and a single. Ishan Akhtar advising his partner to stay on the ground. Perhaps interested to take strike in the next 5 deliveries. And that's a huge 6. Mega 6, I must say. Run rate is 15.95. Anything is possible in this game of cricket, especially the Super 8 T20. That's a wide ball. And the keeper doing well there. And the ball will definitely be repeated. And will fall in the no man's land, I believe. And the batsman running without the bat. Second time, I would say. Him half dropping his bat the second time. A bit interesting. We focus on his technique as how he holds the ball, bat, sorry. There's a good delivery and opportunity there at least. His team won't mind. Punch towards the long off region. Pradeep Amin right on it immediately. 2 balls left. Target run rate climbing up to 16. Should be a catch by Karan. And he drops it. Matches have been all around the matches today. That's a bad delivery. And a 4. That's the end of the over. And 50 after 8 overs. Target run rate is 15.92. And the next player which walks in is now the vice captain Zohaib and Abdul Samad Butt. $50. 8 overs, 50. Required run is 192 required of the remaining overs, 72 balls. And the target run rate is 15.92. Vice captain facing.
Bowler name Faisal.
Faisal Mughal will be the bowler. Russell running in. And a dot ball. Punch towards long on. Single taken. Abdul Samad Butt will be now facing Faisal Mughal. single taken, a leg by, quickly taken by Zuhaib. There has to be an intent shown by GREYS, a message that they can fight. Eventually, they might end up being in a final with the ADCL Blacks again. Wide, or is it? Missed under him. The ball went in between him rather than from the leg side, as indicated by the umpire. That's a wide. I'm one of those proponents, and that's the end of the over. As I was saying, I'm one of those proponents who would say that leg side is all wide, irrespective of the position of the batsman. Leg side should be all wide. I am a bowler myself, but still I believe in discipline. Zuhaib Ali back in strike. Target run rate is 16.82.
Mirza ji, bowler name is
Mirza comes into action. Starts off with a wide ball. And he's gone. Could have been a wide, but they're tickling it towards the keeper. New selection of shot there by Zuhaib. Punch towards extra cover. That is running for 4. Had Zuhaib not touched that delivery, previous one, it would have been a wide ball. Sometimes if you become a bit too desperate to score runs off your bat, and such incidents and such dismissals do happen. And the slash towards extra cover. Bhumik Mehta is there. A bit late there. Zuhaib single. And the slash towards covers there. Zuhaib reaches easily. 1 ball to go. And slash towards extra cover again. And that is 4.
Pradeep.
Pradeep
Bowler name
again
Pradeep.
comes back into action. Surprise there. I was expecting a wide. And slash towards extra cover. Bomik stops the ball. Zohaib Ali, 4 deliveries for him to face. And slash towards point and ball running away for 4. Elegant shot by Zohaib Ali. The classy batsman. And ADCL the 100 tournament, which will be starting soon on 16th of December. Definitely it will be a different ball game there. Dot ball. And he's gone. Clean bowled. And played single. Excellent over by Pradeep comes to an end. Last over of this pair. The next pair would be Islam Malik and Sajid Ali. Adnan Mirza comes back into action. Dot ball again. Trying a bit too much, I feel. And that will run away for 4. And it does. Over the bowler. And 1 for 4. And ball will reel or not. It will not reach for the boundary. But 2 runs taken. And will it be taken?
Fielder name Pardeep.
Deep takes the catch.
Back bowler, huh?
Assalamu Malik. With him is Sajid Ali. And the situation is a bit very clear now. Shahnawaz will be the bowler.
What is facing?
Islam Malik will be facing. That's always on the cards.
Back bowler.
Impact bowler. Match is surely in the pocket of ADCL Blacks. Play towards fine leg should be 2, if not a 4. Three runs taken. I understand that ADCL GREYS must be bogged down, and definitely the writing is on the wall that the match is in ADCL Blacks' pocket, but they need to show character here. As I said, they might be facing Blacks again in the final. And played by Sajid towards covers. Single. They need to push back at least in a couple of these pairs. They need to push back Blacks. They need to show resolve. They need to show character. They need to show they have the punching power. Punch towards long off should be a single. Play towards cover should be a single there, and misfielded by Faisal. Islam Malik entrusted to take the strike. Maybe a couple of big hits by him can cheer up the captain. Oh, he's clean bowled. Excellent delivery. -12. What a thundering performance by ADCL Blacks today. Next weekend we will have the final. That remains to be seen. No offense to ADCL GREYS, if Blacks do move forward, who will be their finalists? Punch towards long off and a single. And that concludes the spell from Sher Nawaz. 2 overs, 13 runs and took 1 wicket, which means he has practically just conceded 1 run. Excellent spell. You couldn't have asked for a better spell from an impact bowler than this one. ADCL Super 8 T20 is part of ADCL's year 10, the 10th year of ADCL, a decade. Season 2023 and 24 will conclude ADCL the 10th year.
Bowler name.
Upul comes back into action. And should be taken by Faisal, and he does it easily. Punch this time to Faisal Mughal, and single taken. It brings back Sajid on strike. And slash towards long off, should be a single. Pradeep Amin is there, safe pair of hands, throws it back to Upul. Flawless execution by ADCL Blacks today, and should be taken or by Pradeep. Oh, valiant effort there. Would have been a fantastic catch has it been taken, but 10 out of 10 marks for the effort. ADCL Blacks today were clearly hungry to go to the final. Dot ball. And that is slashed and gone for 6 over long off. So end of the over, and Sajid Ali shows how it's done. Excellent hit by Sajid. Islam Malik, usually a good ferocious hitter, is off colours. Karan comes into action. Karan Rana. Dominating performance by ADCL Blacks, hats off to them. Starts off with a wide. Punch towards long off, and a single shall be taken. And should be a leg by. Punch Punch towards long off, slightly towards extra cover, and should be a single. Plenty of things didn't go according to plan for ADCL GREYS. A wide ball. Missed catches, missed fields, didn't do well for them. Then the bowler's line and length was quite wary. Some interesting decisions for placement of bowlers. And punch towards long off, one bounce, and Pradeep does well, a single. That is the end of the over. 16th over, which will be the last for this pair now coming up. Remains to be seen who will bowl. Seems like Farman might be the one. ADCL Blacks have done well in the past few matches where they realigned their strategy. They've been learning this game rapidly, and today you can see their execution to perfection. Marching into the final, ADCL T20 Super 8. As I say, ADCL Super 8 T20. Punch towards long on. Adnan Mirza takes it and throws it back. Single. Plenty of homework for ADCL GREYS. They still have one chance next weekend. Later miss there. Completely missed. Goodbye. And edge towards third man. Bhumik Mehta is there. A single has been taken. I usually prefer the qualifiers to the semi-final because the top two teams have worked very hard in the pool matches. And both the teams deserve a chance if they folly at the first knockout match, which is the qualifier. ADCL GREYS will lose the next eliminator, then definitely it's obvious they don't deserve to go to the final. We need to go back to the drawing board. Last ball coming up. Can Farman take a wicket here? Slashed ball running away for a boundary, and that's the end of this pair. The last pair, the captain, Samad Khan, comes in with Hassan Rajput.
Captain non-striker and for Hasan strike पर है.
Hassan Rajput on strike. So the last 4 overs with the writing on the ball and the deal to be signed by ADCL Blacks. Formality, it's rude for me to say, but that's the writing on the ball. Now Faisal Mughal comes into action. Can this pair show some resolve? Punch towards extra cover, ball running away and gone for 4. Idea is one of the pairs, a couple of the pairs, to raise their hand up and show resolve, because ADCL Greys might end up in the final against ADCL Blacks. Clean bowled. And a soft dismissal and timber. Should be a wide ball. And it is. Wide ball. Very relaxed Bhumika Mehta. Definitely doing well, seeing his team through the final, leading it to the final. Top-notch stuff by each and every black lad here in the field. Should be a single. Samad Khan and slashing it towards point, and that's a boundary. The captain showing it how it's supposed to be done. And the 18th over now starting. Nihal Afridi comes into action. be a single. It brings the captain Samad Khan back on strike. And nudged and a single taken. Excellent captaincy by Bhumik Mehta today. I especially like the point when he brought in Nuwan Wickramasuriya into the attack. Punched too long on, one bounce, and a single taken. Played and miss. Not ball. Two-dot balls. That's the end of the over. Which brings Hassan Rajput on strike with a third dot ball, sword hanging over his head. For our viewers, please do and visit our adcricketlads.com website, and please, Nuwan Wickramasuriya comes into action. Meanwhile, please do join our ADCL cricket group in Facebook as well. This is the 10th year of ADCL. May 17, 2024 will be the 10th anniversary of ADCL. Decade of excellence in cricket. Discipline and ever-expanding band of brothers. Being sponsored by Pizzari Rocco, this Super T20. Nuwan Wickramasuriya coming in, bowling the 19th over, which should be just a formality. And play towards square leg should be a single. ADCL Blacks lost 6 wickets today, and in comparison ADCL Greys lost 14 wickets. Batting has not been serious as well. Hit and miss. Definitely not a dot, not a wide ball. Samad Khan going back rather than coming on the front foot here. Slash towards extra cover, again a boundary, 4 runs, Samad Khan. That's a wide ball. Samad Khan bowled beautifully today. Batting well as well. Must be disappointed, but all is not lost. Very well played there by Samad Khan. A single taken. Very well bowled as well. Played towards square leg. Should be a single. Farman is there.
Captain coming, huh?
Bomit Mehta. And ball slash for 4 by Hassan Rajput. And clean bowled. Timber. Last 3 deliveries left. And then the celebrations for ADCL Blacks begin for their triumphant walk towards the final. Last 2 balls. And the last delivery, a dot ball will be a wicket. Can Samad avoid a wicket at the last ball? And who's the catcher?
Pradeep Amin.
Not surprising, Pradeep Amin. And that is the end of the innings. A dominating performance by ADCL Blacks. And congratulations all around for them for qualifying for the final. An excellent performance by them. And we will be back in the next match between ADCL Yellows and ADCL Reds, the eliminator. I'll see you soon.